It's true that we have a certain disillusion, that a lot of people I know are kind of pissed. Countless of time I heard some friends telling me, let's just like break everything and rebuild. I don't think that will work. I don't think it's such a good idea that you need to build on something else. I'm a young woman. I am a European, completely passionate by civic education and by gender equality. For the past, 6 or 7 years, I've been involved in several organizations. I always found that it was a bit sad that politics was one of the things people were not talking about. Like in France, we talk a lot about politics, but it's one subject that your parents are always telling you, well, don't discuss it too much because you can, fight with your friends about it or anything. And I don't think so, actually. I think that you can really have a good discussion when you have respect, like toward each other and just like understanding.
There is no distance between me and my friends with whom I've been growing up in political activism, simply because I don't come from a different path. I'm not a businessman, or I'm not a TV star who chose to become a politician as a hobby for a few years. I've been an activist since I was young, in high school. I've been active in political movements. I've been doing all the path of the grassroots activist up to some political responsibilities. I know that if I will not be re-elected, if I not run again, if I'm not choosing to do something else, I know I will still be a political activist. I will still be someone interested and passionate about changing the world with my everyday efforts, which can be important even when not being exercised inside the corridors of the European Parliament.
See that you have like young people in politics, you want to go there. I mean, I personally been very inspired by young politics. I think that young people have currently a different approach, and they are representing themselves. Having new faces, younger faces, has an impact.
I always say that the European Union of today is a European Union of too late, too little. I would say we need to be able to give proper and understandable and concrete answers to the demands of young people. There is also another aspect that young people should not underestimate, that if young people don't vote, the political forces will care less about them and can also run less young candidates, because simply the amount of votes that the young people will bring to the political arena will be less and less, and so their political power as a generation will be less and less. So this must be always thought when you think I don't want to vote. It's not just about your own vote, about your own preference, but it's also a matter of the overall relevance of young people in the political decision making.
It was Michelle Bachelet, I think, who said when she was president of Chile, that if you have one woman going into politics, politics is going to change her. But if several women are going to politics, they are going to change the politics. And I think this is the same for young people. If we want to change something, we have to go in. And we have to go in now and not when we're already 40 and full of disillusion.
I think it's important to think that you can change the world starting from where you live, starting from what's happening around you. I think that an important aspect of human life is caring about what's happening around you, not just care about yourself. And you can have the aspiration to change the whole world step by step. I think this can be a good inspiration for politics. It has been mine when I was very young.